All right, so we are here at Western and just want to give you a rundown on the living room as well as the laundry room on what the property and space should look like when you are completely done cleaning it and the next guest is ready to check in. So we're at the front area right now, but quickly to our left, we have our little laundry room. So just a couple things in here. We always want to make sure that there are no clothes left in either the washer or the dryer, so make sure we're opening those and checking, as well as cleaning out the lint on the dryer, because guests do tend to leave their lint there. We don't want any fires. At the top, you will sometimes see some laundry supplies. Those are provided by the guests, so they're just left over as guests purchase them and use them. And we also keep our vacuum cleaner here. So this stays and guests are welcome to use it while they're here at the property. Of course, if you see any grime or nasty spills or laundry detergent on either the washer or dryer, let's be sure to clean that off as well. And then panning back over here, you will see this is the front door. And then we have a little front door rug. So we definitely don't want to be vacuuming this rug. It will destroy it. So we'll shake it out, spot clean if we need, and then the little tassels on the side, we definitely want to make sure that they're fanned out the right way. It's all in the details to make sure that when guests arrive, they're having a great first impression. Next, we do have some light switches here. So the first one controls the outdoor light. At every property, we always want that switched on for guests who check in later in the evening. The other ones do control the living room lights. Over here, we have our curtains. Our curtains will always remain closed as well as our blinds. And then on this little side table, we do have this beautiful faux plant and then a coaster. We don't want guests setting their glasses on the wood table. We also have a remote control. This is not for the TV. This actually controls this lamp that is behind the chair. So we'll just want to make sure that this is always placed here on the table along with that coaster. Coasters are so important. On the chair in the corner, we'll put a throw blanket over the back of it, nice and folded neatly. And then over here we have our sofa and other furniture. On this little side table we have our lamp, another coaster. All right, coasters everywhere. And then also on the coffee table, we have a coaster, and then we do have the remote control for the TV on the coffee table. There should be nothing else below the coffee table or on the top of it. We have our cutie green couch here, one of my favorites for sure. You'll see we have 3 throw pillows. The 2 in the corners will match, and on our throw pillows, you'll know this after watching our videos, we always want to plump them up and then karate chop in the middle. So let's make sure we're giving them a good karate chop. The lumbar pillow in the middle, can't really karate chop it. So on those ones, we'll just leave that flat in the middle, make sure it looks nice and well placed. Moving over to the table on the other side of the couch, we do have 3 pieces on this table. So we do have another coaster, and then we have this cute little vase with some flowers. They're not really flowers, they're like feathers, I don't know. And then we also have another lamp. And then we have our chair. So this is kind of the main living area. We'll just make sure the furniture is placed appropriately. And then we'll circle on over to this wall. We have another little seating moment, a chair, another table with this cutie faux plant. And then of course our TV. So that is kind of an overview of what the living room should look like when you are completely done cleaning it and the next guests are ready to check in.